Hello, AriTheGoddesss here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm getting the word like evolution. You have went through, I'm getting like you're in this energy of evolution. I have here change, non-duality, detachment, and divine love that is here. Like you're in this energy of like revolution. This is a new beginning for you. You've closed out a lot of cycles. There's a lot of cycles that could, that you could have like closed out. Cycles that, you needed to, close out and complete when it came to like yourself and your path. This is a new beginning for someone. You went through a huge change. I'm getting like, I've said this before, what I just want you to know, like I see right action at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this was the right action. As I look at right action at the bottom of the deck. But I said this before, it's like you may be a person that, it may have been hard for you to change, or you may have been like someone who may have like been like stuck in your ways, or I really don't even like using terms like that, but you could have been like in this energy of just stagnant energy, blocked energy, or just you weren't growing the way that I'm gonna say this, you weren't growing the way that your soul wanted you to grow. You weren't evolving. There we go. And I'm getting like for someone like you may even look like a different person. Like you don't look the same. You're not who you once were. This may have like a lot of you did a lot of letting go too, but this may have a lot of individuals like looking at you like you changed. I could be speaking to someone who may have went through an ego death. You could be going through an ego death, but I'm getting for someone like you're in this energy of letting go of control of everything, and you're trusting in this path, you're trusting in this journey, and it's the right action. Yeah. Wow. As soon as I said that, right action just came out. If you just heard that thump, that's what that was. Right when I was saying it, like right when I was saying it, and it's the right, and then it came out. Right action is here. Wow. Let everything that wants to go, and everything that wants to come. I'm getting this is the energy that you're in, and you haven't been evolving since you made this decision, since you made this choice. There's a lot of cycles that have been closed out, and that is continuing to close out. You could be seeing the numbers 10, 10, 10. You could be seeing it backwards as well, like 1001 or something like that. There's souls that are mirroring, that are on the same path as you. It's a reminder of that, to know like there's another individual that may be going down the same path or similar path that that are accomplishing the same things that you're accomplishing. So that's very significant for someone. This is a new beginning for you. A lot of change. You're learning to become, you're trusting in this time and becoming more authentic, learning how to be more authentic. And you're detaching from illusions, fears, attachments that doesn't serve you. And I'm getting like you're in this time of receiving divine love, choosing divine love to take over. I have some notes that I got earlier today, some downloads that are in my notes. But it's basically, that's what's so good about this message, is basically what is coming out within the cards, you know. There's a lot of hidden knowledge that you're learning too, as well. You could be seeing a number 666. I'm getting also for some, like, you're being more comfortable and like you're being more comfortable in your truth. I'm getting like this energy of like equilibrium, you know, honoring the light and dark, honoring the masculine and feminine energy, honoring the physical and the spiritual, you know. And that's why this, you know, non-duality card is here as well. It's just, you know, speaking of what's within, you know, and externally as well, you know. You've been getting a lot of signs and guidance on this journey as well, and you're growing stronger in your intuition. You know, you're learning that it's more easier in this time to receive. I'm getting receive the truth of who you are, receive the knowledge that is needed to be received. A lot of things that was mysterious is, you know, to you, or just may have been mysterious for some. I'm getting like you are getting, you know, messages in signs. You know, you're being given, you know, messages and signs. I'm also getting for someone, like, you could be going into like you could be like diving deep into like hidden teachings and, you know, learning more about alchemy, or you may be guided to, you know, go into this to do this in this time, and go into, you know, hidden teachings and, you know, in this alchemy energy. Yeah, with the path of beauty here on the bottom of the deck. Walking your path of beauty elevates your feminine soul. Yes. X can be significant, like the letter X. It could be significant. That's 10 as well. So you could be seeing the number, you know, the letter X could be significant for you. And the meaning behind that is significant as well. I'm getting like, you know, you're redefining yourself. Not that you ever had a definition. Like, not that you ever had a definition to who you are, but you choosing to be more aware of just about yourself and how unique you are. I'm getting like also someone is like surrendering in this time and embracing, you know, any obstacles or experiences. Yeah, as well. You also may be guided in this time to like be more mindfulness, to be more present in this time as well. You could be moving forward and like setting goals, or you may be guided in this time to, you know, set goals in this time. So you could be seeing the numbers 888. I have here your body's power, stories, and great mystery. It says your body is yours, celebrate your temple. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's so much hidden knowledge that you know about self and about just other things as well. And I'm getting like with these stories here, it's like it says, I leave you the memory of healing tales. It's like I'm getting like you're going to be, yeah, with that equilibrium. With equilibrium, I'm getting like you're going to be combining it. You're going to be like bringing it all together so that it can align with your life. Yeah, it says, I reveal the wisdom keys of your destiny. It's like, yes, it's like it's your wisdom, what you've gone through, what you've grown through, your stories, they're healing. You are healing. You've learned more about yourself. You learn more about like the mysteries of life, the mysteries of self. And you just know, and you just have a lot of wisdom. I'm getting like in this time, this is what is going to help you move forward when it comes to your destiny, aligning. You're aligning to us for you, with healing family lines on the bottom of the deck. It says, free yourself from secrets, discover the hidden treasures of your heritage. This is what you have been doing as well. It's like you have been like healing your family line. The number 30 could be significant, but you've been healing your family line by uncovering hidden truths, hidden secrets, hidden knowledge, about yourself, about your family, about, just even like life. And, I'm getting like you're continuing to do that. Yeah, it's like this evolution. It's like, you redefining yourself. Not that you could be defined though, but it's like you're doing it in your own evolutionary way, and this is going to bring you like so much abundance. It's a great mystery, but it's your mystery. That's why you went through the journey that you went through. This is why you're being guided to honor your body's power. It says your body's power. It says your body is yours. Celebrate your temple. It's how much you know. You have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of knowledge that not a lot of individuals may know of. And I'm getting like you're going to be combining it with your creativeness. You're going to be combining it with stories, because it's like the hidden knowledge that you have found out, or the mysteries that you found out like there were some of these things that may have been going on in your life. You may be noticing like some of these things may have been going on in your life, and it's like you're going to be connecting the dots. You're going to be you're going to be bringing everything together, with rebirth on the bottom of the deck. So this could be another opportunity for transformation for you at this time. It says rebirth, an opportunity for deep transformation is before you. Yeah, personal power. I'm getting like you're going to be in this energy of just stepping into your personal power. It says, I encourage you to be the master of your destiny. Yeah, this is that energy that you're being guided in right now, with healing followed by, it says, I support you on the path of healing. Yeah, I'm getting like you're being supported. Wow. With followed by that, it says authenticity. I open a way of truth. Wow. And so that's what I'm getting like. You're healing. You're going to be healing it. Also healing, others as well. You're being guided in this time. So that could be significant for you. Yeah, and authenticity went ahead and came out. I spoke of that at the beginning of the message. It says authenticity. I open a way of truth. Yeah, with your wisdom, with the keys of that you have, with the knowledge that you have. It's a great mystery, but it's only your mystery. It was tailored to you, and this is what's going to make it so epic, unique. Whenever you bring these healing stories, or you create whatever it is that you are, wanting to create. Yeah, sacred ceremonies. I remind your soul of the sacredness of the world. Yeah. Sacred ceremonies. The number 13 could be significant. The number 12 could be significant. I remind your soul of the sacredness of the world. It's like your soul knows the sacredness of the world, and I'm getting like you're going to be like creating from that sacredness. I'm getting like alchemizing. Yeah, wow. As I said, that's what flew out. Creative fire. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. Wow. Number 25 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. You could be seeing the number 777. Creative fire. You also may be guided in this time to like heal your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra as well. I'm also getting like your heart chakra as well. Yeah, interconnection. I bring you the medicine of togetherness. With your authenticity, by you opening a way of truth, it's going to bring in the togetherness. Because you're going to be opening the way of truth for so many. And I'm getting like with your talent, this is what I was saying, like your talent is very mysterious. How you create is very like sacred and mysterious, because I'm getting like I'm getting like you know a lot, but you're learning how to balance it. I'm getting like you're finally in this energy of, about to move forward and be able to like balance this energy, because maybe you knew so much and didn't know how to move forward with all the information. But I'm getting like you're going to get this energy to do this. You're going to get this push to, this nudge to. Yes, with the moon card here, it says Lady Moon gives you the keys to mystery. Lady Moon gives you the keys to mystery, the other feminine power. Wow. 34 could be significant. 3 plus 4 is 7. So like I said, 7 could be very significant in this time. The moon, illusions being removed, mysteries being revealed. Yeah, intuition is here twice with Spirit of Fire here. Shine your power. It says intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it. So it's like you have grown stronger when it comes to your intuition. You have strengthened your intuition, and now you're going to have that. You're being guided to use your intuition, as you are fulfilling your, destiny. You have that. You've always had it, and you've been strengthening it. And you're being guided to continue to listen to it even on this journey as well. With Spirit of Fire here, it says shine your power unreservedly. 1 plus 7, 8. 17 could be significant. Yeah, a time for turning inward is here. Rest in silence. So you maybe got in this time to, rest so that you can, listen to your that inner voice in this time. So that you can listen to that inner voice in this time on, just what to do next, on, what you're needing to do next. So that you can move forward the way that you are needing to move forward. Because I can say this message, but if it's like you're like, okay, I've listened to this message, it's like, now what? And that's what that that winter is here. 222 could be significant. 22 could be significant. It's on here. It says a time for returning inward, rest in silence. Yeah, so it's a link. That inner voice is the link to moving forward, if that makes sense. It's the bridge. There we go. The inner voice is the bridge to moving forward. Because this message can bring like the inspiration. It can bring, the confidence, the courage, the motivation too. But it's like, okay, I feel it. Now you're off this message, and it's like, okay, how do I do it? And you're being guided, and it's time to, go within, listen to that inner voice, and rest in silence. I split the deck on divine intervention and teacher. So you could be a teacher. I'm getting like you make teaching like your own way. You're very unique. You're a very unique individual. You're learning this, and I'm getting you're honoring this. I'm getting like you're not letting anything define you. I'm getting like you could be this person that don't like people like trying to define you, because I'm getting like you have many qualities. I have here let go, and I think we saw let go. It's no think. We saw let go on the bottom of the first deck, but it went ahead and came out in this one. I'm getting like let go of fear, let go of doubts, let go of the past. Because at that time when let go came out, I was speaking of like you may not like when people define you or things like that. I'm getting it's like let go of that energy, let go of what people have said, let go of what of that past energy of what people said, people trying to define you, or things like that. It's like let go and know who you are. Let go and honor your temple, celebrate your temple, celebrate how far you've come. You are, like I said, you're in this evolutionary energy. You went through a huge change. It had to happen. Divine intervention. Yeah, divine intervention had to. This was purposeful. Because it was part of what you went through. It was part of your evolution. You're being guided to let go of that past, let go of like the opinions, the opinions of yourself as well. The criticism of yourself as well. Let go of that. You're not that. And allow yourself. Yeah, unexpected money is here. I'm I'm getting like there's a talent that you have, you know, that could be bringing in like a lot of like, could be bringing in like a lot of money, or I'm just getting like, you know, you ain't got any time to let go, and you can, so that you can receive this unexpected money that could be significant. I'm getting like, you know, there could be energy that, you know, wants to, there could be like an opportunity, or, you know, where, you know, you may get paid for telling your story, you know, you may get paid for your wisdom. That could be significant for someone. Yeah, for your gifts is here. Strength, and for your strength, it's like your stories are healings. Your stories are healing, and like there's a lot of gifts that you have, and it's like you may have a story for like every gift that you have. Yeah, spiritual gifts is here. Spiritual is here. That could be significant. You know, you may have you got stories about like how, you know, you had to gain strength when certain illusions were, you know, removed from your life, and you had to gain strength on your spiritual journey. You know, you had to go through a spiritual awakening. You've become more spiritual, you know, and that's not in like a trendy energy. That's not even in a trendy way. I'm not saying it in a trendy way because, you know, that is something like you can, you know, definitely roll your eyes with, because it's so, you know, I'm not gonna say worn out, but you know, that's definitely can be like an eye rolling word at this time, because it's just, you know. Anyway, but I split the deck on healing stories and intelligence, so can't make any of this up though. You know, there's something about, you know, you're being guided to let go so that you can receive. You know, there's some type of unexpected money that, you know, you're getting ready to receive, and it's all because of your gifts. You know, you've overcome so much. You've gained so much strength. Your gifts is going to open a way of truth for others, and it's going to tell your truth. I'm getting like, whatever this is, it's going to tell your truth. Whatever energy you're in, I'm getting like personal power energy. I'm getting us, you know, a creative energy. It's going to open a way of truth. You know, that strength that you carry, that strength that you have is going to help others have that strength as well. And it's going to help others, you know, becoming this, you know, be authentic in their spiritual energy, in their spirituality, with healing stories and intelligence here. It's a way that you say it. It's an intelligence that you have. And I'm also getting like there's more to you. Your intelligence is really just like, it's so much more. It's so much more to you. And that's what's going to, that's a part of like this evolution about you. It's like, it's just so much more. It's like one person may think they know this about you. Next thing you know, you over flooding with so much because you know, because it's just who you are. You know, and I'm getting like, you're not a person. You could be into art. I just saw art. But you're not a person that, you know, tries to, talent here. Talent just came out. You're not a person that tries to be in this energy of you always have something to bring. It just naturally is like that because of who you are. Dreams is significant. Unique is significant. New beginning. Yeah, this is everything that I'm speaking of. You know, your dreams, your uniqueness, new beginning for someone. It's a lot more playful energy for someone as well. I see play. Or you being guided in this time to, you know, be more in like a playing energy. I'm also getting like, don't play about your energy either. Yeah, you could be like getting more stern on like your energy, you know, and you know, taking your power back, you know, not letting people play in your energy. Purposely, intentionally too. Like I'm getting like for someone like you could be really like calling back your power. You could have done that, and I'm getting like, you know, you're standing on it. all that intentional manipulation. I'm getting for someone like you, it's like it's a wrap for all that. I'm getting like, I just heard it, I'm just gonna say it's like playtime over for, I'm getting like you being guided in this time to like being more in a playtime energy when it comes to you and what you want to create. But I'm getting like playtime's over with all that energy manipulation. It has to be anyway. Yeah, no more of that. Yeah, because you're sacred. We're sacred here. Foundation. Individual path. Yeah, lessons. Yeah, wow, everything I'm saying. Sacred, foundation, individual path, lessons. Spiritual talent, sacred, foundation, individual path, lessons. Yeah. You've learned so much spiritually. You learn it. You also learn, what is learning? Anyway, you learn how, talented you are. There's many gifts you discovered along this journey. You're just also discovering like how sacred you are, as well as you interconnect with divine. Like you're also learning like how divine is sacred, and just how connected you are to divine. And you're learning that this is like your foundation. That you have a strong foundation with this interconnectedness, with this knowingness. And you're trusting this path. I'm getting like, when it comes to like spirituality, this is that individual path that people have to go down. It's individual. Like when you start, I was getting this when I was in the shower. I'm glad I brought this up, and I hope I'm able to bring it back. Like, think of it how I was thinking of it in the shower. Okay, so I was like, wow, because I was thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, like how you're able to look at someone physically and be like, oh, I want to be like them, or you're inspired, like as a child, like you like, well, okay, so when you literally like, oh, I want to be like this person or this and that, and as you grow older, you're like, oh, this, you grow mature, and you're like, okay, you're inspired, you're motivated, all right, because you can see them, you can see the physical, the material thing, like the material way of it. But one thing I learned about spirituality is different. It's like, it's literally an individual path, and the goal isn't to be like anyone else but you. And that's that equilibrium I was telling you about. It's like an evolutionary energy, because it's like you grow to learn that you don't want to be like anyone else but you. Yeah, on a physical plane, you're looking at people energies, and you're like, wow, I want that, or I could be like this. But when it comes to spirituality, and I hope I'm not jumbling this all up together, but when it comes to spirituality, it's different. There's sacredness about you. There's this own individual path that is tailored to you. There's so much you learn about you. There's so much hidden truth about you. There's so much sacredness that is connected, that is out in life, that is out in the world, but it's connected to you. And this is what you learn. You learn lessons. You close out cycles. You learn more about who you are, morals, value, integrity, character building. All of this comes spiritually, more so spiritually, with your individual path. I really hope that makes sense. And so I'm getting with this sacred and this foundation here, I'm getting now someone has a firm foundation to walk on, because you learned that it's not about trying to be someone else, or trying to even when it comes to inspiration, being careful with that, because you're your own individual, and you know how to honor that. It's now a time where it's honoring that. It's honoring that truth about just who you are. And I believe that's why that non-duality card was the second card that was out after change, the first card that was change. Wow. And this is what you learn lessons when it comes to that. You had to learn many lessons, which was the right action, during your individual path. Your intuition got strengthened as well, I'm getting like the lessons that you learned, you gained a lot of wisdom from it, and like you've built up like these many abilities and like just creative like energy that that's going to be really, I'm getting like going in your favor whenever you're able to like move forward on whatever it is that you're being guided to move forward on. But I'm getting like going inward so you can have that bridge to get to that other side on what it is that you're being guided to do. Yeah, you could be very smart, with smart here in harmony. I'm getting like you a smart, sacred gift. And it's funny because I see it like that. It's vertical right now. It says smart, sacred gift. Yeah, strongholds, gone. Strongholds just came out. This message wasn't supposed to be long. Yeah, then I have here, I'm reading vertical now. Harmony, foundation, strength, lessons, talent, unexpected money, individual path, spiritual, let go. Wow. Harmony, smart, lessons, individual path. I read that backwards, horizontally. Foundation, sacred, talent, spiritual, strength, gifts, unexpected money, let go. I'm going to read the other way. Let go, unexpected money, gifts, strength, spiritual, talent, sacred, foundation, individual, lessons, smart, harmony. Then I have here strongholds. Yeah, there was something that when it comes to like strongholds, this is what you may be guided and it's time to let go of as well. Strongholds are being let go on this individual path. Yeah, you may be guided and it's time to ground yourself. Ground yourself. Earth just came out. Could be an earth sign. Getting like maybe guided and it's time to ground yourself like in nature so that you can release some. There could be like some strongholds for someone. Or I'm getting like this is so healing stories, that's kind of telling me something like you may have healing stories about like certain strongholds that may have happened in your life. You could be an actress or actor, that's followed behind it. Favor is here. Transformation, allow. I'm gonna get two more from this deck and I'm gonna move forward. This message wasn't supposed to be long. Really supposed to be 18 minutes. Now I don't know how I was gonna do that, but sometimes I just be talking. No, not like talking and don't know what I'm saying. Like new beginning is here. Talking when I think I'd be like talking inwardly. I hope that makes sense. It didn't go with that. I'm not gonna confuse what I'm saying. Strongholds, earth, new beginning, healing. It's here. Yeah, there could be like some strongholds that are like being released as you ground yourself in this new beginning. It's gonna be healing. That could be significant for someone. I am going to get the overall messages. I have here courage, intention, perfectionism. So you want to know something that I learned about myself? I didn't know that I possibly could have been a perfectionism. I didn't think it. Like every time that card came out, I'm like, that ain't for me. I was like, so every time this card came out, like I never thought like the card like was for me. I didn't. I'm gonna read it. When I get to it. So I have here courage, intention, and perfectionism, and companionship. But yeah, that's something that I learned about myself just recently, that I may be a perfectionist. Confirmation if you just heard that horn. Wow. I may be a perfectionist. I mean, I'm just gonna tell myself the truth. That could possibly be. That's what I was talking about, like when I'm okay, I'm gonna just keep going because I don't want to confuse anyone. All right, so I have here courage. Divine courage is not this absence of fear, but a nudge that says keep doing it. No, keep going, do it. Don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. Perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, Divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Butterflies could be significant. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies in this time. But yeah, perfectionism is here. Maybe you are a perfectionist in a way. I think it's depths to it, because I really didn't see myself as like I allow myself to make mistakes, especially on like my videos. Like I've learned to give myself grace, and I've said, if you go back to my messages at the beginning of time, where I'm speaking of like giving myself grace, allowing myself, like giving myself grace, and once I give myself grace, others will give me grace as well. But at first I got to give myself grace, and that's what I look at when it comes to like my messages and everything. Not trying to be so perfect when it comes to them, and but there's depths. It's speaking of the many areas in life, and this could be for you. So maybe you may not try to be a perfectionist in one area, but in some other areas you may try to be like this perfectionist. I really hope that makes sense. And this is why I said there's so much depth to us as individuals, because it really is. Because like one thing you could be, in one part of you could be doing something, and in the other you may not be. I hope that makes sense. It will in another message, but not this one. I really hope that this message resonated with you all. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.